everybody, welcome to the channel, man. As always, it's good to see you. So I'm stuck in traffic on I-5 going to work. This is awesome. But I was thinking about the news I was looking at last night, and this has been kind of building up some steam in a couple circles out there, and two of which that I'm in. I'm actually coming from the cabin of one, and I work for the other. So last night it was announced in the news that Chevy or GM was beginning to deliver on their contract to provide the United States Army with an Infantry Squad Vehicle, or the ISV. So the Infantry Squad Vehicle is essentially a Chevy Colorado ZR2 that's been amped up a little bit. So that's what this channel is all about, military news, professional development. If that's what you're into as well, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date on some future content. So I'm coming at you from the cabin of a Chevy Colorado. Now, I don't make the big bucks, so I don't have a ZR2. My fault, you're bad. But I really would love to change lanes. I can tell you that this truck that I'm in right now is absolutely phenomenal. I love this thing. It's more of a bare bones work truck with a diesel, and I've had absolutely no issues with it. I've been off-road a little bit. I haven't broken this thing yet because I'm not trying to break it, because if I break it, I gotta buy it. I have had a lot of payload in the back, and I have hauled some trailers as well. I've had absolutely no issues. But that being said, so the ISV, or the Infantry Squad Vehicle, is essentially the same thing. GM tells us that it's 90% the same truck as a ZR2. The basic difference is, if you strip off the top and put in a big old roll cage and make it seat 9 people, so you got front seat, back seat, back seat, back seat, if that makes sense. And it'll fit 9 soldiers, or a small squad. Now, I don't know from looking at this thing if it's going to fit a squad and their and all their gear. I don't even know if I can't imagine being in this vehicle with all of my gear on. Maybe I'll try that later. But it would start getting a little bit tight if I had my IOTV and my flick and all of my gear, and I'm trying to figure out how to maneuver around this thing. It's a compact vehicle, so it doesn't have all the room. It doesn't have all the room, and we need all of the room. So 9 dudes, that's what you're going to get. So 9 dudes, maybe a flick and an ACH and a PT belt. PT belt, I'm sure, will be mandatory, because that will save everybody from all kinds of atrocities that we happen to get ourselves into. Because I can tell you, man, you put a soldier in a vehicle like that, like the ISV, and you say, go test this thing. Challenge accepted. Man, I'm going to break it. And truth be told, I haven't seen a vehicle that I couldn't break yet, that I couldn't find the limits to. So hopefully these dudes will be out there and be a little bit safe about it. But it's going to be really interesting to see these types of reviews, and hopefully I can plug in. I am in the same corps as these trucks are being delivered to the 82nd Airborne Division. So part of the contingency corps. I'm not surprised at all that that's where these vehicles are going to. They say in the news, and from all the reports I'm getting, that they're ready to be sling loaded, ready to get kicked out of airplanes and parachuted down, ready to go up and down all kinds of things and through some things. So it's going to be really interesting to see what kind of maintenance issues that they have, what's breaking, what's working well, and just how good and efficient these vehicles are, what kind of warranty issues that they're having. That's always a big thing, when you start buying commercial equipment, is the warranty issue that you have, and then how long does it last after the warranty? That kind of stuff doesn't just impact civilians, it impacts the military as well. So let me know what you think about the Infantry Squad Vehicle. If you'd love to have one, if you'd love to test one, if you'd love to add one to your kit, whether you're in the military or you just want to put one out on the farm. We'll keep this conversation rolling. If you haven't already done so, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell. If if you want to stay up to date on some future content, and man, as always, you stay out there, you keep grinding, and you stay stoked.